Let's now proceed to diagnosis according to Zhang for organ patterns with the topic Etiology of Liver Imbalances, Part 2. The liver organ is not particularly vulnerable to invasions of exogenous pathogenic qi, yet climatic wind, which resonates with the wood phase, can have an effect on the liver. Exposure to the wind can cause the eyes, which are controlled by the liver, to water. People with liver imbalances can be more irritable when there are strong winds. Some even claim that the rate of homicides rises when the Sirocco wind blows in Spain. The resonance between wind and the liver can be seen in the liver imbalances that can result in internally generated wind. Here, the wind can be a symptom that the liver is out of balance as opposed to an etiological factor. Even though the liver organ is not particularly vulnerable to exogenous invasions of pathogenic qi, the liver channel can be invaded by dampness and cold. This can happen if a person has walked around barefoot on cold and damp surfaces, or has worn insufficient clothing or shoes on their legs and feet. Although it is the sour taste that resonates with the liver, food and beverages that are energetically hot are most often an etiological factor in liver imbalances. Unfortunately, many people with liver imbalances are often attracted to things such as alcohol and hot spices because their spicy flavor will spread stagnant liver qi. The problem is that they also have a hot energy, and this will create heat in the liver. Alcohol is particularly bad because, as well as being energetically hot, it often has a sour flavor that will lead the heat directly to the liver. This is seen, for example, when red wine triggers a migraine in people who have a tendency to have ascending liver yang or liver fire. It is also why people can get loud, resonant voice, or become aggressive when they drink alcohol. Consuming food that produces dampness, especially if it's also warm or hot in its energy, can create damp heat in the liver. The diet can also result in deficiency imbalances in the liver. This is seen if the diet does not contain sufficient blood nourishing foods, resulting in person becoming liver blood deficient. Liver blood will also be weakened when blood is lost through heavy menstrual bleeding, childbirth, surgery, and physical trauma. The liver has, by virtue of its qi spreading function, an important influence on other organs in the body. Liver qi stagnation can often be an etiological factor in the generation of other imbalances in other organs, but the liver is also negatively affected by imbalances in other organs. A vicious cycle can arise when the imbalances in the various organs eventually become self-generating. For example, liver qi stagnation can disrupt the spleen in its functioning. This can result in a diminished production of blood, leading to the liver becoming blood deficient. Liver blood deficiency can then result in the liver becoming stiff and rigid, and thereby leading to a stagnation of liver qi, which then disrupts the spleen. The spleen then produces less blood, which makes the liver blood deficient, and so on. Heat in the body can create blood heat. Because blood is stored in the liver, blood heat can create heat in the liver. The liver and heart cooperate closely in relation to blood, and liver blood deficiency and heart blood deficiency usually manifests together. The Hun and Shen have a close relationship, following each other in their entering and exiting. The lung and liver collaborate in relation to qi. The lung descends qi and spreads qi through the channels and vessels, whilst the liver ensures the free movement of qi in the whole body. Kidney yin and liver yin have a common root, which means that if there is kidney yin deficiency, liver yin deficiency will often develop as a consequence and vice versa. Thank you for your attention.